Oh, I'll tell you. We got to go to this something.
Yes.
Okay, because I know everyone out there is thinking what thing.
Right.
But it can be specific. It's not just a blurriness. It's something that they have to do. And we've talked about courage. I always say courage is more important than faith.
Oh, come on, somebody.
Because, it takes the courage to step it out. But tell me about, take us through the steps. What do I do? The thing, what do I do?
It's amazing because most people, their job, the thing that they hate, they're just over broke, is over here, while their dream is over here. And if you want to get from your job into your dream, you need a bridge.
Okay.
You need a transition strategy, okay? And that's what we're going to talk about in this segment. And that's what the book and the CD and the material that we're going to offer folks, it talks about the transition strategy. You need a bridge to get from one place to the other. And that's exactly what we do in Co-op Between the Dream and Job. Because most success books say, hey, if you believe enough in your dream, just quit tomorrow.
Oh, I've seen
and guess what?
Happen.
And that leaves most people in a financial disastrous situation. So this book says, hey, while you're working your job, on nights and weekends, start building your dream, okay? If the job that you're in is something that you absolutely hate, get out of that and get into an ideal, what I like to call in the book, dream job. A dream job is a brief occupational opportunity that pays you salary and benefits and puts you in the environment of your dream. You've got to get around folks that do what it is that you want to do. The Bible says if you want to be wise, walk with wise, okay? In other words, you got to get around people who do the thing that you want to do. Find a mentor. There's two ways to get wisdom in life, mistakes and mentors. Mike Murdoch says that. Either you can mistake your way through life and hit a whole bunch of bumps and bruises on the way, or you can get people who have been there and done that. Success leaves clues. You've got to go find them. And that's what mentors help you do. So this book teaches you how to get in the environment, land that dream job, go to the right conferences. Come on, get your resume together, dust off. Okay, I lost my job. I got laid off. Okay, I get that. I'm sorry that it happened. But now you got to get up, dust yourself off, reinvent yourself. Come on, somebody. Put yourself back out there in the marketplace, hit restart, hit reboot, and let's get a fresh system in our mind and in our heart and go after that dream job. Now, here's what I did. When I had a dream of becoming a professional speaker and author, I had just gotten laid off from corporate America, making $50,000 a year, and I went from 50 grand to nothing in a day because the company I was working for split. And I was like, wow, okay.
I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that right now.
Especially right now, absolutely. But guess what? I had a vision in my heart. I didn't doubt in darkness what he had promised me in the light. So I took a job at the University of South Florida as a faculty staff consultant and a trainer. I was an adjunct professor. I taught public speaking on the side during the day, while on nights and weekends, I'm building my speaking dream. So guess what? On nights and weekends, while your friends are going to the beach, going to the ball, going to the movies, cash in that stuff to focus on your dream. Because whatever you water grows. If you water nonsense, you're going to harvest nonsense. Come on, somebody.
That's a whole other topic, brother. We can go down that road.
But if you water your dream, if you cash in some of that leisure stuff for your dream, then guess what? After 2 years, I was able to leave the university and step into my speaking dream full time as an entrepreneur. Now, has every day been sunshine? No. You have ups and downs. We all know entrepreneurship has its ups and downs. But I'm living my dream. Every day I get up, I'm living my dream, making a difference, transforming lives. And that's what it's about. To get out of your job and to get into your dream, you need a bridge. Get on the bridge, get the courage to get on that bridge of your dream job, doing what it is that you love to do. Christ came that you might have life and have it more abundantly, not you getting up every day hating your work. Who told you? I talk about, listen, whoever told you the job? If you don't work, you don't want one. You don't job if you don't eat. Come on, somebody.
Everybody tells you to own a house, but they tell you to rent your life away to somebody else.
Come on, somebody. That's right. That's right. We've got to take ownership of our lives and learn to be eagles, stop being vultures, and stop being chickens, and stop being turkeys. We got to start being an eagle and soar to the heights that God called us to soar to. But it takes tools. It takes a strategy. It takes a game plan. Guess what? You can get laid off from a job. You can get downsized. But guess what? Nobody can take away from you your education. Nobody can take away from you the books that you've read.
Learnings.
Absolutely. You know this. The average American after college only reads one book a year.
Wow.
Whereas the average business leader, the average CEO, the average self-made millionaire in America reads one book a month. Readers are leaders. Get the resources in your toolkit and make it happen.
That goes right with you saying mentorship. I can pay some money and I have what took you years to learn, I have right here. I don't have to be your best friend.
Absolutely.
I already have you right here.
Mentored by your book.
Mentored at a distance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
If I can get for $20 what it took you 20 years to learn, that's a steal.
Yeah, we ought to all be reading a whole
Come on, somebody.
lot.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And this book is full of questions and answers and tips. I mean, it's just full
Yeah, I like that it
of all
causes
kinds
you
of
to
material.
analyze yourself.
Analyze your life.
It gives you places in there to write where you're thinking, what's your dream.
It
and
walks
what's
you
your-
right through the process,
Yes.
and
Excellent.
it's just
Everything they
amazing.
need, everything that they need to transition from the job that they hate to the dream that they
Now
ultimately want
you
to do
do,
is
you
in
do
this book.
consulting and conferences. What would it cost to pay someone to actually mentor me in a conference or personally?
$7,500, $10,000.
$10,000 and I can have it for $20.
Absolutely.
I mean, just
And
whatever the book costs. I don't know the
Absolutely. The
price.
value of this system that we're offering today.
It's just amazing.
It's unbelievable.
Wow. I'll tell you what. When we come back, I'm going to let you kind of help us wrap this up because I don't know how we're going to wrap it up. It's just too much here. It's too much. We'll be back in just a minute, and we're going to talk some more about this. It's going to be just amazing. We'll be back. I know if you're like I am, it's just you're sitting there going, I got to have more of this, okay? And I want more of it. It's just, it's life-changing the way that it just touches you at the core.
Yes, sir.
So we don't have much time left. If I told you you had 30 seconds to talk to someone right now who's just really discouraged, what would you tell them?
My friend, listen to me. I know what it feels like to be caught between a dream and a job. In fact, I've been in situations in my life where I know what it's like to be caught between a dream and no job. Okay, but you got to make a decision today that you are going to change now, not next week, not next month, not at the watch night service of your church, not when the next prophet comes. You make a decision to change right now. Okay, you can't pour new wine into old wineskins. You can't get new results with old habits. You got to start it with a brand new way of thinking, a brand new way of believing, and you've got to equip yourself with the tools that you need to advance into your future. This system that we're offering to you today, it's a system. It's not just a book. It's a system with a CD. It's a package that's going to help you get into your future. Listen, if you same your thinking, you're going to same your life. But if you change your thinking, you'll change your life. It starts today. It starts with this material. Something in this program pricked your heart, pricked your mind, pricked your spirit. Now I want you to go ahead and follow that up with the action that it takes. You're made in the image and likeness of God. 2/3 of God's name is go. So God is telling you right now to take action and go after that which He's already put on the inside of your heart.
That's
right.
good. Go. I like that.
That's what happened in our life. We got so frustrated and tired of being without, being lack, being at the bottom, people were ridiculing us, making fun of us, the believers, you know. And we made a decision for God's name's sake.
Amen.
We've got to rise above this.
And for
we
our
made a
sake.
decision to move out.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then to take whatever it took to do it.
Come on, somebody.
We had to have change.
Whatever it takes.
I hope you're at this. You know, you don't have to wait to hit the bottom to desire change. So I hope that you desire change.
Right now.
$25. The book, the CD, The Purpose of Wealth. I'll tell you what. Yeah, $25. I mean, you'll spend more at McDonald's than that. You've got to have something to help you. You've got to have a mentor. You've got to have some system you can plug into and hold you accountable. You need the book, Caught Between a Dream and a Job. Excellent, excellent material. And go to faithlifenow.com, faithlifenow.com. We have a lot of material to help you, but this book, I believe, will just have impact like nothing else. This is the most best laid out.
And I love it's practical.
It's very practical.
We all hear about
statistics,
courage
awesome.
and dreams,
Absolutely.
but how do I get there? This tells you how to get there.
Gives you the exact blueprint.
Yes.
You've got to get the book. Hey, listen, it was great to have you, and it was great to have you. What a blessing, man. It was awesome. And it's just amazing. We'll see you next time. Get the book, faithlifenow.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.